Hi, this is John Kuntz, the host of the Disruptor podcast. And we're here for part 3 of building your sales cookbook. If you remember, part 1, we talked about building your cookbook on the number of deals for your firm or for your company. Then we looked at going to individual cookbooks and how much pipeline each of your sales team or your reps or the owner or the founder needs to have as part of their per quarter pipeline funnel. And today, part 3, we're going to look at sort of how do you get there? How do you mechanically execute building your pipeline? And if you remember, our individual revenue objective was $250,000 for 12 months. And so this is, again, a bit of an art, but it's a nice little spreadsheet that will help you sort of drill down on what you actually need to do every week or every day. I like to look at it from a weekly perspective. Some of the folks I've worked with even go down to the day. But anyway, the notion is if I try to figure out how many people I need to talk to basically close deals. So if I've got, 30 or 40 deals I'm trying to close, I got to get in front of basically 50 buyers, let's say. If I get in front of 50 prospects face-to-face, in order to get to those, I usually have to book more than 50 appointments because there's always a bunch of no-shows. So let's say out of those 50, I need 75 appointments to get 50 people to show up. Once I do that, I know in order to book 75 appointments, I must first speak or connect with 375 suspects. Again, I just do some simple math here of saying I got to get, it takes me like 1 out of 5 suspect. And to make contact with 375 suspects, I must interact. And what I mean by interact, that is like the old-fashioned way by dialing the phone. It might be through email, texting, direct messaging. There's a bunch of ways to create interaction today in today's digital world. But at the end of the day, I need to probably get in front of about 2,250 interactions. If I then do the math on a weekly basis, that means I need 45 dials, as I used to call them, but these are interactions a week. I got to basically connect, interface, webinar, mail, some interactions that create a conversation. And then assuming that, out of those 45, I get 5 people or 5 organizations, 5 buying groups that want to have a conversation. Out of those 5 conversations, hopefully I can book 2 appointments, 2 first meetings to really, discovery calls, if you will, see if this person wants to buy in what I have to sell, maybe line up. And then most of us aren't in the one call close business, so we want to actually have, a second appointment every week. So if and hopefully 50% of those deals will continue to move in where you have second, third, and fourth appointments until you close. So that's the nutshell. That's how you manage tactically your territory. Anyway, that's it for part 3. This is John Kuntz, host of the Disruptor podcast. Have a great day and good luck and good selling.